I lived with my father and my grandfather in a small town called Buttevant. It was a quiet town where I lived with my father and his father. Grandad built the house himself, not like today. He built it in the shadow of a big tree with green and yellow leaves, and the yellow ones would always tickle your tummy if you slowly flew over them on wires. We didn't have wires. We didn't even have a television, and we weren't great talkers. So we used to pass the time by looking at a picture of an elderly woman who lived outside the town. It was a framed picture. Dad said I was addicted to that picture.
Janie, you're addicted to that picture. Come on, Esther.
Okay, Dad.
The donkey's been fed and watered and is all set for Dublin.
Okay, could you zip up my bag for me there, Dad? I'll just say goodbye to Grandad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to miss you so much. Granted, when you speak of the dangers up in Dublin, what exactly are you talking about?
Princess, I tell you, if you promise to forget what I say as soon as I say it, erase it from your little blonde head.
I'll do my best.
Up in Dublin, they have things called buses, big yokes with wheels. Big, long things called buses with wheels.
Wheels?
Wheels! What can I tell you? And up at the front, they have a thing called an engine. That's like the brain of the bus.
Dad, come on now, let her go. She's going to be late for Dublin.
I've told you 1,000 times. When you address me, you are to call me Grandmaster, fountain of all knowledge in the world.
I'm sorry, Grandmaster. I'll sit in the bowl chair and contemplate my error. Esther, I'll be in the bowl chair when you're finished.
Okay, Dad, I won't be long.
Ooh. I'm going to the bowl chair to contemplate my error, don't you know?
And that's the 3rd time today, isn't it?
No, it's the 5th time. Are you questioning me?
God, no.
Ooh, bouncy castles. Make sure you get to go on one of those.
Sure, I don't know.
Dear, excellent, so bouncy.
Grandmaster, I've been gone for an hour. Dublin will be closed.
We'll go now. I'll miss you.
And snooker halls. They're good.
It was a long journey to Dublin, although Donkey was great with the traffic, but I knew they'd be worrying about me back home.
It's difficult. Yes, it is with people, especially if they're related. We'll miss her, so we will. I'll tell you that. We'll miss her.
You're right, Grandmaster.
Look at her there on the picture. Yeah, son. Son. It's behind you. Jesus Christ. No wonder she's pulling her hair out. You're a tool, son.
We arrived in Dublin just before dawn. Donkey was exhausted, so I gave him a carrot and stuck him on the Lewis. I went for a coffee in Cleary's and watched the sun come up. Excuse me, I'm also wearing pink. Is it okay if I... Oh, thanks. I've just arrived in the city and I'm a bit,
Your first day in Dublin?
Yeah, I haven't even seen the buses.
Oh, never mind the buses, just get yourself some representation. I'm with an agent, but he's only ever got me 2 gigs. One is a nun and another is an ice cream, which was embarrassing. But you're pretty. You should try out as a weather girl or something.
A what?
Presenting the weather like your woman, Ulrika Johnson.
A woman?
Of course a woman.
Janie Mac, in our house, Daddy gets sent to the bowl chair if he gets the forecast wrong in the morning without breakfast. Even if breakfast was lovely, he'd say it wouldn't make a difference.
Sorry, I'm taking the horse to France.
France?
Jesus, I hope Esther's all right up and Dublin with all those weirdos. Did you hear what I was saying to you? Are you gone deaf with the soup?
What did you say? Janie, Dad, I just didn't hear what you said is all. Honestly, no. I'm getting sick of this, so I am. I'll tell you it's every little thing. No matter what I do, you admonish on me.
You listen to me, son, because I'm only going to say this one time. Do you hear me? Because just the one time. Sit your arse down, or you'll be all day in the bowl chair. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Dad.
Tool.
I took the Pink Lady's advice and went to look for an agent. I was so excited I got totally lost. Hello, is this the right place?
The right place for what?
To be represented?
To be honest, if you're looking for film work in this town, you're better off joining the FCA. But anyway, as it happens, TV3 are looking for blondie weather girls, so sit down and let's talk. So what's your name?
It's Esther from Buttevant.
Nice. You know I used to represent Mother Teresa of Calcutta?
How is she?
She's long gone now, of course, but look, I keep her skull over there as a memento. My Mother Teresa memento.
Oh, I don't know what a memento is, but I don't think I like it.
Whatever, it's your business. We all remember different people for different reasons, for different people. She wasn't my real mother, of course. She used to call me your hoochie coochie man. Hoochie coochie man, she used to say. Of course, it's not real. You're not real, Mother Teresa, are you? No! It's just a bit of old crack. She had a great sense of humour, so she had. Oh, Esther from Buttevant, I can't do this to you. I'm just having a laugh. Don't believe a word of what I just said to you. I came in this office 10 minutes ago looking to steal something.
So you're a thief. You gonna take much?
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Before you go, if you're ever looking for me,
Yes?
just shout hoochie coochie! Ah!
Good Jesus.
I wonder how Esther's getting on.
I told you she'd be fine. I sent someone to keep an eye on her today.
Yeah, but who did you send? You see, Chunky would go wild on the town. Of course, Patrick would misbehave. He'd go play snooker with Finnegan. I wouldn't send Patrick or Finnegan or Chunky.
I sent Soupy Norman. That's who I sent.
Soupy Norman.
That'll be him now.
Soupy feckin' Norman.
How are you there, Soupy? Come on in.
How are you?
Oh, Jesus, what just said?
Leg.
Pardon?
Leg. Oh.
Do you let me help you, Soap?
Dublin and slipping in the flat.
Careful, Soapy. What's wrong? The leg's tired for the walk from Dublin.
Can't fucking get her.
Oh, what's the news? How's Esther?
Dublin is she's up in beans and that. Oh, Dublin. So you, what are you looking at?
Would you talk just a bit slower?
Yeah.
Watch the steps, Soap. Oh, there you go.
Was it Soupy?
It was, yeah.
How's Esther?
He says she's full of beans.
I miss Buttevant. I miss Dad and Grandad. It's difficult up here all alone without my father and his father. In some ways, trying to get to sleep in Dublin is like trying to stay awake in Buttevant. I was glad I had my bag, because when your head is all a spin in a big city, sometimes it's nice to just kick back and just watch a bit of old woman who lives outside the town. Especially after midnight.